Public-private cooperation model. Why public and private sectors should cooperate for event planning and management? Mostly to respond to each other's needs and aims. Public-private cooperation benefits from stimulating cultural tourism, including via participation in alternative international cultural routes, in developing natural, regional, and local ones and related services and cultural offerings. Added value in the economy of city region should be considered too. Strong public-private cooperation could also be a good motivation to choose South Baltic as attractive and coherent destination. How to conduct a public-private cooperation model. Step 1. Identify your target groups. Step 2. Identify your implied partners who works with your target group. Step 3. Understand your partners and key players. Step 4. Agree on common aims and benefit you expect from event. Step 5. Establish a clear and rational decision-making process. Step 6. Secure consistent and coordinated leadership. Step 7. Communicate early and often. Step 8. Build trust as a core value. Your target group for upcoming event could be very wide, but then, planning event you should prioritize one. The event for all target groups is not targeted at all. So, point the group your event is targeted to: students, young families, seniors, etc. Pay attention for special audiences, like people with disabilities, minorities, migrants, etc. Development of new audiences, especially residents who have had no or limited access to cultural events, may create new, strong, and coherent public-private partnerships. Step 2. Identify your implied partners who works with your target group. If you are a public body, you will look up for a private one. And if you are a private, you will look for a public one. Looking for a partner could not be so difficult. Just look around. One rule: you should give suggestions, but not demanding. Suggestions on how you can help to achieve the goals and intentions. Step 3. Understand your partners and key players. The beginning point of any successful partnership is for prospective partners to invest the time and effort necessary to gain a full appreciation of and respect for their counterparts in a deal. Their background, reputation, experience, needs, financial strength, motivation, expectations, and goals. Choose wisely, because you want partners who will work with you, not against you. Step 4. Agree on common aims and benefit you expect from event. Benefit not always is assumed as monetary profit. Benefit as well could be social inclusion, estate value, community betterment, enhanced quality of life, value, wealth creation, enhanced reputation, market niche, etc. Also, be clear on the risks and rewards for all parties. The risks should be discussed and agreed on how the failure consequences will be distributed. Significant obstacles must be overcome and challenges met through joint efforts because the resources and responsibility are distributed differently between the sectors. Step 5. Establish a clear and rational decision-making process. All parties need to articulate and agree upon the process to be followed and the rules of engagement to be used to structure a deal with public and private dimensions as early as possible. Example tip: create a roadmap. The most important step is creating a roadmap for decision-making with a timeline to schedule event implementation. Define roles and responsibilities. Entities within the partnership should also define the relationships for engagement and the various actors' roles. In many cases, the public partner defines the expectations for private partners, particularly in terms of their role and capacities. Step 6. Secure consistent and coordinated leadership. Any public-private partnership deal needs a champion, whether it is an individual or a small group. Why? To define clear goals, build board constituencies, to bring the right parties around the table, to coordinate process, to provide stakeholders who are not financially involved but have an interest in and expectations about an event with a forum to express the views and to keep everyone on point and not let an event languish. Internal communication. Communication is essential to the internal dynamic of a complex partnership structure, allowing distribution, information, and implementation of compatible efforts. External communication. Consistent communication with a broad array of actors external to the partnership is integral to ensure widespread support and diverse perspectives within the process. Partners should reach out, listen, and respond to stakeholders and the community, elected and appointed officials, the media, and investors. Step 8. Build trust as a core value. Trust is one of the overreaching values to be realized from the beginning and throughout the public-private partnership process. To endure, partnerships require a foundation of trust in each partner's commitment to the event and its objectives.